VI Attorney General Denise George was invited to speak at the Brown Bag Luncheon held at the District Court of the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. The legal community gathered to hear more from the AG as she discussed her first 7 months on the job.
She's done many things in her career and acquitted herself extremely well, and it's really a pleasure to have her here this afternoon to share with us her vision and share with us some of the challenges for the Office of the Attorney General.
It has been challenging, as I expected, and I am up to the challenge. It's also been invigorating, and at the same time, I feel so blessed. I feel blessed to work with a staff, a very professional staff, a staff of people in every area who are so dedicated to their work.
The event is an open forum where topics discussed are of interest to the bench and the bar.
My vision for the Department of Justice, even in coming in, is to have the department built to the level that we can provide the services that we're required to provide, that we can meet all of our mandates with excellence.
AG George gave a brief overview of all the divisions within the Department of Justice. One of the most pressing topics is the status of the white-collar crime division.
It's severely understaffed and pretty much is not functional. But, however, we believe that we'll be building it, and my plan is to build it to the point where we get the experienced special agents and investigators that are specially trained in white-collar investigations, certified fraud examiners, to be able to come on board and to be able to investigate the cases. Also prosecutors who are experienced in that as well. Even experienced litigators, but can be trained to be able to handle those kinds of cases. But the training is absolutely necessary because that's what tells you where to look for, what to look for, how to look for it. So we intend to be able to, and my intention and my vision is to have that set up so that we can meet the mandate of having it and also be able to follow through.
Another section is the Civil Rights Division she is hoping to build up.
Civil rights, I'm really looking towards that as well as building up that, or that has to go along with the governor because it's required that the governor has to appoint a commission, and then they're normally housed within the Department of Justice to carry out that unit. And the governor has been on board months ago with respect to that. So that's something coming in the future. I wouldn't say next year because we have so many other things to build, but I would say within the next 4 years we should have a commission together. I was on a radio show the other day, and it was the Hispanic community here, the host, was talking about the experiences of discrimination that were faced by students from the Dominican Republic in the schools, and they talked about it's been repeated, and and also with respect to other aspects, even how they're treated at the sometimes when they report certain crimes and everything. Well, it was the first time that I really been exposed to hearing that. And they asked, what can we do, where can we go? And then that's the whole thing, that's the challenge again. I was really sorry I couldn't tell them, you come to the Attorney General's office, you file the complaint, and it goes to the Civil Rights Commission, and then they can review it.
And she said she's looking forward to overall growing the staff of the Department of Justice.
I'd like to look forward to build it up, and that's where we are. We're reorganizing, hiring, and for the next 2021 budget, we're putting in for more funding and everything that we can look at. We are the voice for the victims. We are the voice for the people in the community. We are the voice for the safety of the people in the community.